From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The wind of the pitch. Miguel Vargas in the box, lays off for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-1. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, bases empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding this arm. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That smash towards center. Robert flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch. Ripped into left center for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is Matt McClain. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Whoa! Save! Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
The winning run on second base.
1-2.
Throw to third. Save!
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Pitch kicks away from Stassi. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And now the lefty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, 0-2 now, and that's in the dirt. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jake Eater appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Baroa, the right-hander, also getting loose. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second, Andrew Benintendi steps up. Green back to work.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside move to second. Robert dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And there's a ball. That one misses, and now 3-1. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 3-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Andrew Vaughn now. Called strike right there. And a pitch. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Two on, 1 out. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand makes the grab. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So first and second with 2 outs. Max Stassi comes up to hit. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Vargas throws to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just off the inside edge. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. The Reds now down to their final out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand, trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike. This could end it. Struck him out looking. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 1 run on